Knights hosting the Hurricanes, and the Hurricanes are minus 130 on the money line. The Knights are plus 120. The over-under is 5.5 goals. The Hurricanes laying a goal and a half are plus 180 on the puck line, while the Knights getting a goal and a half are minus 220 on the puck line. Mind you, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change a little bit by 7 o'clock tomorrow because it's not even 7 o'clock the night before. Now, the Hurricanes lost the last game that they played. The Knights have lost the last 2 games that they've played. Now, before you bet on this game, go to a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Use Twitter, especially for starting lineups and injuries, and then you can use a site like covers.com. It'll allow you to compare how these teams have done head-to-head individually, and they also list who's playing and who is not playing. Now, head-to-head, the Hurricanes are on a 3-game winning streak. The Hurricanes are 5-3 in their 8 meetings against the Knights. The road team is 5-3 in their 8 meetings. The favorite is 5-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying goals on the puck line is 4-4. There have been 4 one-goal games in their last 8 meetings, including 3 out of the last 4 games they played against each other. The over is 6-1-1 in their 8 meetings, and the over 5.5 is 6-2 in those 8 meetings. The last game they played, the Hurricanes won 4-3 in overtime at home. The game before that, the Hurricanes won 4-2. The game before that, the Hurricanes won 6-5 in a shootout out here in Vegas. The last 2 they won in Vegas. And the game before that, the Knights won 4-3 in Carolina. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Hurricanes are 8-2. The last 4 games they've played have gone under. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. We've had 5 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, and 5 goals. Now, the Hurricanes are not the team that's really slacking on scoring goals. They've scored at least 2 goals in every one of their last 10 games. And the last game that they played against the Ducks, which ironically enough, the Ducks played them incredibly well, was one of those games where they scored 2 goals. All the other games, it seemingly they've scored 3+ or 4+ goals. Now, for the Knights, they've lost their last 2. They are 6-4 in their last 10. The last 2 games they've played have gone under, and the under is 5-4-1 in their last 10. We've had 3 goals. They were shut out. 5 goals they lost in overtime. 7 goals they won in overtime, and 5 goals they lost in a shootout. Now, in their last handful of games, the Knights have scored 2 goals in 8 out of their last 10 games. I think this will probably be another shootout, 1-goal kind of game. I'm going to take the Hurricanes on the money line. I will take the Knights getting the goals. And I'm going to go under and say that this is like a 3-2 or a 4-2, 4-3 kind of game. And if it's 4-3, it goes over, but we shall see. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.